That one video that I did agree with Ken Organic or something, but the other ones I don't. And I'm not trolling on. Just to let y'all know, I'm not on either of these people's side, chemistry or both y'all too. Yeah, and I heard about the Broad Heights project. See, unlike the firebombing, there's gentrification going on there. And then I say in my videos that in the African American Hispanic community down there, because y'all fight each other and kill each other, call each other niggas and wetbacks and spigs. You deserve gentrification. You deserve LA. Shout out to LAPD. Thank you for harassing no racist gangsters who are African American, Hispanic, brown or black, whatever down there, who cause a lot of hate, who also act like white supremacists. Yes, I did say that. Okay, now I'm gonna attack these two Latino and black identified two races of color. Not all white people are racist. It's not the white man's fault. Here we go. On the video about Brian Heights. Yes, my heart goes out to the family who's fireborn down there, and at the same time, the people of gentrification. Now, if you're good Hispanic people, you don't deserve my critique, because I'm not talking about the bad Hispanic people down there. Gentrification is good. The African American people who are bad cause gang war towards Hispanics and their own African, that's good too down there. Gentrification is very good. And white folks, since Trump is president, and I did not vote for Trump, I voted for Gary Johnson and Bernie Sanders. In states that should black and Mexican should go ahead and try to run. No, baby, get on that boat so we can get that community cleaned up. Because they're going to get rid of East LA, Watts, Inglewood, what's the other one? Compton and South Central and all the rest of them places. Eco Park. They're going to get rid of all them African, Hispanic, black, it won't be no black and brown communities no more. Because y'all know how to act up. These two Hispanic and African American chemistry, I've been doing videos of bad shit because ever since he had to see my dick back in late 2013, 14 at the time. And then here come Kim. No, I'm sorry, brother. You can call me a coon. I don't care. I didn't like the video where he said he went to a party talking about Ken Organic. Well, there was a 5 African Americans and it was a abandoned house and the start some shit with his Hispanics. You know different than the Hispanic gang members who them thugs, okay, them children who are racist, know that white supremacy. You will know different white supremacy is going harassing people. If you was invited or they ain't bother you, you don't do that. Just you know different than the people who firebomb them people. How can you say? See the reason why, and I do agree. In minority communities, we always talk about white supremacy towards us. White people in minority relationship would be African American white, Hispanic white, whatever. And yeah, I mean my videos been talking about the checking white Hispanic. Okay, and all this other stuff. The people who check white on there, I've been talking about this, so you can't make no videos about me saying that I ignore this situation. I bash both the Hispanic and racist and African American people who are racist too. Y'all know I said me and my videos that and recently in LA County, LAPD, the corrupt racist won by white Southern people. Remember they used to recruit Southern white people who are racist in the South to go to work at LAPD. That's why they got some more corruption. Shout out to Joe Brown who said it on Wake Up TV, whatever I did. Joe Brown. Okay. Now, I don't like LAPD. LAPD done African American Hispanic people wrong. Mark Furman. Okay. Got Biggie killed. Okay. Hello. Alright, call like it is. If our gang members, okay, in both areas of Hispanic African Americans, that's why we have this mess. Now white people are in control, are taking. They said we gonna get rid of them N's and W's out the community. They acting a fool. They kill each other. They green light each other. They call each other niggas and whatever. They talk about we racist, but we gonna get their ass out of the community and put our white people and raise some taxes and put. So I'm not bad about gentrification, LAPD attacking the Hispanic or African community in LA because y'all been acting like white supremacy. When I said in my video in the past, when the KKK came down there with an Anaheim passing whatever California, what did I say in that video? That it was stupid for black and African and Hispanic come together when they would act like playing each other, call each other niggas and wetbacks and spics and monkeys and miates and everything else. You know different. So you know different chemistry. Both y'all are both racist and y'all talk about white people. You know what, to my white cousins, let me explain those who heard to watch my video. I am not full-blown black. My ancestors not full-blown black. I don't go along one dry rule. Call me a coon. I don't care. I'm an individual. I am not collective. I'm with the multiracial movement. My background is African-American. French, Spanish, Creole, so I'm part Hispanic from Louisiana side of Creole, Louisiana, and Irish, English, Native American. I do check black, white, Native American, and Hispanic. I'm not a full-blown black person. I'm Chem. I'm not black as tall. Well, so, thank you, okay? And I don't care about what white man think me is. White man is not my God. But I'm going to let you know, I'm not mad about LAPD harassing Latino and African American folks who are gang members down there in California and treating them like shit. They've been treating each other like shit over there, and I said it. So, is that a fair argument? If Stacey Dash, who's black and Mexican, wants to go ahead and join the Republican Party and run for Congress and put more fuel to the fire, I'm actually for that. Because y'all know how to act. You don't know how to act. In YouTube, chemistry, you don't know how. You fight and you talking about you banging the women. How can you hate Hispanic women and then bang them? It's saying in the Hispanic who do the sister. I said the same thing. It's stupid as well. It's stupid. I know a Hispanic man said he'll bang a black woman, but hey, but why y'all doing this? If you don't like the race of those the origins, because we all mix of black, white, including Mexicans, got Spanish and African Native in them too. If you don't like the group, the ethnic group of the, why are you full with women? It go both ways. You don't think Kim should probably get some African American pussy? Why you getting Latino Mexican pussy? Come on now. I know y'all a bunch of hypocrites. The reason why I support DACA, if you want to ask that question, I'm from Texas. This was a slave state. The Mexicans that you talk about in California are brainwashed. So like the ones here who voted for Trump here in Texas. That's not the same Mexicans in Mexico. There's a difference. You ever use the word pocho a lot? It's like coon, okay? In Mexico, they had an anti-slavery. Let me remind you of history. I mentioned the black part of Mexico. In the colonial part of Mexico, Nueva España, they had caste system. They bought slaves there. They didn't have no one-drop rule and no blood quantum. They had a caste system. And by the size of Native and Africans, Native and white people, Spaniard, they had Africans there because they resist their slavery with the white people from Spain. So it became a mixture of three, not two. Don't listen to Jose Fucaseros, Lazo Castro, because they didn't brainwash Mexico and brainwash the rest of here because he was raised in the United States but lived in Mexico. I probably heard about the one-drop rule at the time he was alive. Okay. The Negro race will go in and fund new people, but the Mejidor raza thing, okay, call it like it is. And the truth in it only happened in Mexico. Mejidor raza also influenced the Dominican Republic. It's about the Helio, who was part white and part black, Haitian and Dominican, in the Dominican Republic. That's why people say that's a racist country. I go, okay, I'll make a video about that too. That's why you had Cardi B saying the word, colorless words and stuff. Because, thank you, okay? Y'all don't read our history. That's one of the ignorant things y'all don't do. So during that time, it was a mixture of three. It wasn't just two. It was three races. There was a lot of mixing. The Mexicans don't look black. The men don't look black because of that whitening. Especially Europeans came after in the late 1800s and early 1900s, can I say, and called it whitening Latin America. Okay? And also, too, you don't understand that the second president was partially black. He banned slavery, 1826 and 1829, both because he announced the people to stop practicing slavery 1826, and he officially put it to 1829 after I did more research. In 1829, that's when slavery in Vicente Guerrero, my hero, African-American, Afro-Mexican, and Spanish, and he Afro-Mestizo. So he is the second president of Mexico. Let's take Guerrero's named after. Here in Texas, this is Tejas. Mexico opens on to African-American people. They went to California, too, doing this Mexican California. Also, you don't teach in school. A lot of slaves from the South will come to Tejas, okay? So, you don't understand. So, what happened is, Anglos from the South came here to look for more labor for their slave labor, okay, because of money involved. They had both mixed and black slaves, pure blacks, and mixed slaves. Sam Houston is named after this town. This city was a slave master. When they came here, they didn't realize that they couldn't practice slavery because of the anti-slavery law in 1829 that was created by Vicente Guerrero, who they don't die later on, got killed. And the Creole society which is the white part of Mexico. Because when we say Creole, we're talking about, I'm talking about Louisiana Creole, we're talking about Creole in Mexico. The white Spaniard, they did not like Vicente Guerrero because he was mixed. They was trying to make sure it stayed white after the Spain lost the war. Remember, there was the descendants of the pure European people who were born in Mexico, and they got him killed. I read that on Wikipedia. Now, a lot of folks know the history that even though Santa Anna was full-blown Spaniard and was on the side to keep Mexico Spaniard, he became friends with Vicente Guerrero and was against slavery as well. And in Texas, he was fighting against Sam Houston and Fannin and Clay and Crockett, and I had to get in the arm of David Crockett's great-grandson White on Facebook and blocked his old ratchet weed smoking ass. Yes, I got put him on blast talking about your grandfather was a good man. No, he wasn't. David Crockett was a slave master, a ratchet racist ass slave master. And they talking about, well, he said he got his ass whipped. No, St. Anne was fighting for Mexico and Africans to be free in Tejas. Okay? In Tejas. If it was Texas, okay? So when they drug Santa Ana right there by the Washburn, talking about Pasadena down there here in Texas, not Pasadena, California. Okay, in Houston, Harris County. They drugged him. And which I wanted to go get an Uber ride one day and go over there and take a picture and put on my Instagram where he got caught. The yellow-bound woman, she was a mulatto, Yellow Rose, Texas. Okay, by Beyonce Mama Color. Okay, all right. Anyway, in Morgan West, they were sleeping together. They called Sam with his drawers on. Okay, there. He was having sex. And he was also gave him some drugs. And that's how he lost the war. They don't teach it in school. Mexico opened its doors to African American people crossing the border. That's why I said that we had to become way blacks. We had to cross the Rio Grande. And when the black Seminoles of John Horse, y'all don't know it. Both y'all are ignorant to history. Y'all been taught white Anglo-Saxon Protestant pro-racist history, okay? In school in America. They don't teach this stuff in school. They don't teach the fact that Mexico opened its doors, okay? The Mexicans you're talking about, where they were foreign born but raised in the United States, brainwashed, and thank you. So thank you. And people go to Mexico a lot who African American, they even have business out there. Y'all don't talk about that type of stuff, which I'm thinking about going in for business and everything else. And if I love a woman, I'm not going to be fucking her woman for just to exploit her. That's why you have sisters like Ghetto Guy. I don't condone that kid organic. And if it's Kim and shit, yo, ratchet ass doing, I don't condone that either. You doing some sisters like that. Both y'all, I'm serious, I don't like none of y'all too. I don't like this racist of color shit. Both y'all are no different than white supremacists. And that's one thing y'all talk about. I'm a black, or I'm Hispanic. I'm not racist because I don't have power. You participated in it. That's the reason why I accuse you in the right accusation of racist. You're no different than the white people who harass African American Hispanic people. Y'all no different. Y'all getting your ideologies exactly, from white supremacists, your white racist God. Then you want to hear and talk about that they just racist. And y'all don't come, because every video I have talked about black and brown racism in my videos. I have talked about that. And I also said that I don't like Trump, but it's good that he's a president. Teach both communities a lesson. Stop acting like white supremacists. Stop calling folks niggas or niggers. Stop calling folks way back and speaks. You no different than white supremacists. You no different than Trump. Both of y'all are. And that's good, since y'all don't know how to get in the communities and learn, and then sit, and it goes back to the gang members who did this firebombing. They not worrying about gentrification. White people trying to take away Broad Heights. White people trying to take Compton. Anything of color in Los Angeles right now, even here in Houston, they're trying to get rid of, make it white again. They're trying to kick any Latino, African American out of those communities because you got ratchet thugs and cholo thugs acting a fool. Doing the white racist man a favor. Poisoning your own people, killing each other. That's the whole reason why they said, well, we don't get them doggone N's and W's out of the doggone community. They don't get rid of speaks and spooks. That's exactly what they're saying. Spooks and speaks. Get them out of the community. Y'all don't get that in your base in your head. Fighting culture down webacks and niggas and shit. What the fuck y'all are? Y'all don't know full on white besides Native and African in your family. You know you don't want to meet the African part of from the Mexican side, but still and your white but African saying you ain't no pale Negro. Especially ain't black as tall. Okay? You're not black as tall. Just I'm caramel. You're not pale Negro. You're mixed. And this is the one thing I bash the corrupt version of the NAACP, not the Walter White and the W Boys. I'm not bashing that part. I'm talking about this corruptment in the modern day. And when I was coming up as a teenager, when Benjamin Chavis fucked everything up and then joined the Nation Islam, the new NAACP, this corrupt version of it. Lulac, Nancy Casarasa, and what's the other one? Early. They not doing no marches to stop this mess. But 20-something years ago, when us of the multiracial movement was trying to put a multiracial category in the damn 2006, these folks got mad. Time about losing some damn numbers. Once again, when these groups came in 1997, 98, actually, Bill Clinton and U.S. Census do not put our multiracial category on the census. This is stupid. But you got folks getting killed. The multiracial category ain't killing nobody down there. It's minorities think they not racist. They don't have no guilt. That's the whole reason why. Yes, you do have guilt. You're committing an evil act against another person based on their race or origin or ethnicity, what you want to call it. You know, different than white supremacists. Both of you, too. Both of you. Chemistry with your onesie, some BBC ass motherfucker. You're a white supremacist and behind a brown paper bag. And then, too, the kindergarten, you're a black identified one. Both y'all are. Y'all both are coons and pochos of white supremacy. I don't like none of y'all, too. I don't. And I got Hispanic origin in me chemistry. Real, second the fourth grandfather of my family tree. This was the last thing he had. You know different. Them people who killing down there and each other call each other niggas and webacks down there who gang members, they know different Ku Klux Klan and Nazis. That's why LAPD is harassing their asses. And I don't give a damn. That's the great thing to do. Shout out to USA, United States President. And I hate Donald Trump, but if he orchestrated it, that's good. It's going to teach y'all to stop acting like folks like Donald Trump and Ku Klux Klan. Call each other webacks and niggas and speaks. And smoking monkeys and chungos and everything else and yates and stuff. That and all of a sudden border jumper and mahara and all that stuff. You know different than these damn people who act that way. Y'all picking ideas from white supremacists attack each other was the dumbest thing in the world. So yes, you forgot in their storylines chemistry, they caused gentrification down there and that area firebombing. So the people at firebomb, they don't get the gentrification, they don't have no fucking doggone place to stay. You didn't hear that story? See, think outside of the box, brother. Don't start that field-minded slave shit. In chemistry, you need to shut the fuck up and get the black dildo in your doggone fucking mouth and your ass. Both y'all get on my nerves. These minorities of color are no different than white supremacists. Any white supremacist on my channel, please go ahead and sample that. Got my permission. These old Hispanic, African people who are racist, that thinking like you, want to be like you, and copycat you, all no different than you do your asses. Y'all no different than white supremacists. No different. You're no different than the Klan. You're no different than doggone skinhead and Minuteman and all the other stuff. Trump supporters and build a wall folks. Y'all know different. And it's good that they don't build this damn wall so nobody don't escape the white supremacy and become a race war because they're going to attack the exact way they're doing the police department, attacking the African American and Hispanic community, and they attacking y'all asses because y'all been emulating their doggone behavior to a point you invoke their bad ghosts. They are white racist demonic ghosts. You invoked it now. It's attacking everybody in that community. So I don't feel sorry for down there in LA. I don't feel sorry for LA. Down there in East LA and Compton and South Central, you know, doggone people of color. Gentrification is going to clean that doggone place up. And it's going to make them have white people in there and live in good homes like Beverly Hills. Ain't going to be like no ghetto or no barrio. Call I'm not cooning. They the one cooning, killing each other, calling each other niggas and wetbacks and killing each other and greenlight each other over some white man's powder and coke and shut and kush and weed and shit. You forgot the CIA came down to Mexico and fucked Mexico up because of that? In parts of Latin America and the Caribbean and Jamaica and all the rest? Y'all forgot y'all know your history that good? And you still getting poison to your own community, and then getting poison to each other, and then fight each other, and then say racial slurs to each other, and say, I'm minority, I'm person cut, I don't know what race is. Yes, you are. You're participating in the power of white supremacy. Because in the end of the day, I'm going to say this, no Negro and no Mexican, you know, we're not pure Negro, no Negro, no Mexican own California, white folks do. You forgot about that? White people do. White people do. Not no brown man, not no black man, none of that. That's why y'all fighting each other, because y'all don't got no damn power. Killing each other, calling each other racist slurs, you don't got shit. And now they about to get rid of all them community, them hoods and barrios and stuff and ghettos and projects and shit. And they gonna make it to white people in the area. And your ass don't have no place to stay. Or be locked up to be to build that wall since prior president complex y'all make African man and Latino man be putting that dog on jail cell for in prison cell so they can put a permanent build that damn wall. That's exactly what they're trying to do. You ain't know about that? That's why yeah, thank you. All them banks supporting private prison and the rap music Brown saying the word nigga and shit. Tekashi 69 and Kodak Black to all the way to Death Row and also the Easy E and all them in Chicago, all the gangster thank you and either Puerto Rico, right that too. They putting them top dollars y'all be buying on music online is going to the private prison complex to put another brother, a Latino brother in jail. In prison. So they can build that damn wall. And it's called Slave Like 13th Amendment. Y'all don't know your damn history, fighting each other. Think you're the white. You think the white man gonna love you for fighting call a Mexican brother, a wetback, or a African brother, a nigga? You think a white man gonna love you and kiss you? Hell to the fuck no. They'll put your ass, both y'all ass be locked up together, and y'all be crying that we gonna be free all day in English and Spanish. Y'all deserve to pick cotton and strawberries together. You too, chemistry and Ken Argan. Pick cotton and strawberries together at the Trump plantation. You've got that migrant workers to pick cotton without underpaid, everything, thank you. Pick strawberries too. Shoot, that's everybody had the Brussels because Africans didn't want to pick the cotton and strawberries no more. They had to get the Mexicans to do that. Thank you. Y'all don't know your history no more. Y'all some dumb idiots. Do nothings. You know, hice nada, no do nothings. I say it in Spanish. No hice nada, do nothings. Both y'all. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense for both y'all to act this way about each other and talk about you don't like Mexican people, you don't like black people. Okay, well then please, can y'all go back to Africa and Mexico? Can you please get the fuck out of the United States and let it be white again? That was American, thank you. Because at the end of the day, back in the day here in Texas, and they had signs saying no Negro, no Mexican, or no niggas, no Mexican, no dogs. I think we should bring that back again to remind you dumb minority men, you dumb, stupid men of color, how y'all are. Both you two, chemistry and Ken Organic. And you talk about you used to go to parties because you beat on Mexican people. This is real. I don't condone that shit. You know, different them gang members burning, fireball on them people's houses, African people's houses in Broad Heights. And you forgot that's causing gentrification in there to get anybody of color out there, so you put white people there. Pure white people. No matter if you should put white and you're not pure white on the box. Call it like it is. The LAPD shout out to you. Continue to harass the men of color who thugs and cholo thugs and gangsters and stuff because they making the minority community look bad. See, Cesar Chavez and Martin King did not fight for y'all to act this way. They fought for us so we can have a better life and get along and everything else. But y'all know they don't know their history. They don't know their history, dumb. And then this is also blame the white racist school districts in those areas. Them poor Lino Meter looking schools, okay? Eastside High Schools, worse than before no Joe Clark came in there. Okay? I blame them for that because they're not teaching this stuff. I'm glad I went inside the classroom to learn about this stuff. That's why. And it's sad that African American and Hispanic folks want to blame white men for every fucking thing that's racist, but they participate in the racism and use this excuse. I'm black, or I'm Mexican, I'm Latino, I'm Hispanic. I can't be racist. Yes, you can. Because you're participating in the damn fucking power. You're taking part of it. Now, I bet I see some guilt would be from an African American Hispanic right now. And Kia, I was upset about you saying that you gonna go with some fucking a Mexican woman because they doing it to our women. Okay, well tell us to stop going to that Mexican man and stop going with the Mexican woman if you don't like men. That don't make no sense. You giving what's name excuses to say that about their fucking eye. And then to chemistry, please stop being in brother's business. I'm not in Mexican men who choose to irresponsibly and respectfully marry a sister or have sex with a sister. Okay, you know what I'm saying, out of love. I mean, of course, lust ain't love, but you know what I mean, not in disrespectful manners. Okay, I'm with the moderation move, multicultural move. I don't care. Call me coon, call me everything. I don't care. I'm for mixing. I'm proud that I have a mixed background. Okay, and y'all wouldn't kill again with you about lighter than I am. You ain't no pure black man either. You don't look black as tall. Do you look darker than Akon? Hell to no. Shit. In chemistry, you both Peruvian, not Peruvian. He Peruvian and Mexican. You got a double dose of Afro mestizo roots. So you can't talk. You got black in you too. I get tired of y'all dumbasses minority. I swear, I see why they doing that shit down there in California. Them LA people, white people say they don't sound like Mark Farmer. Say they don't like no niggas and wetbacks. I don't blame them for doing that because the African American people in Spanish people don't know how to react and treat each other with respect and trying to stop acting like white supremacists, call each other damn names and killing each other. You know, I'm a liberal and Democrat, and I would not approve that shit if I was in California as a politician. I'd shut that shit down. And whoever goes to hate crime, whoever kills African American, whoever kills Hispanic person, they'll go to jail for 200 years. Yeah, go to prison, locked up, and they'll be cleaning for white people. Y'all have a job then. Can't argue about who taking jobs now. I make sure you go to Trump plantation and pick cotton and strawberries together and saying we shall overcome in English and Spanish. That'll be the good punishment. And let Stacey Dash help me out since she black and Mexican. Let her run for Congress. Stacey Dash, I like this you, but I kind of like what you're doing. Please stop the people down there in California acting a damn ass fool. Stop your black and brown people, please. I need a black skin woman to stop that mess. Go and run for Congress. If I don't care, I'll vote for Stacey Dash to stop that bullshit. Thank you. If she gonna do that, please. We need you to do that and clean that. And if they don't stop doing what they're doing, ask for gentrification to go extreme to kick everybody ass out of color. Out them damn hoods and ghettos and barrios and stuff, and they can't cry, but yeah, thank you. If they stop acting like white supremacists towards each other, this will stop. I tell you that. I'm for that. I'm glad LAPD doing what they doing. Shout out to LAPD, white LAPD, do what you doing because they emulate your behavior and call each other niggas and wetbacks and spicks and monkeys and all everything else. That's good. Continue to tell this African Hispanic folks stop acting a fool, stop emulate your behavior. They can't point white people. Can't point the finger at white people. They doing it too. They participating. This dude go say that he went to a Spanish party and tried knocking people, beating up because they Mexican. That's not right. Only time you fight somebody is self-defense. You know, he no different. Shaquille Garrett no different than them people firebombing African-American people down there being Latino coons, being pochos, firebombing our people African-American down there in Broad Heights. But at the same time, they don't forget that gentrification is all over the media about gentrification and trying to kick them out of the community. They kicking anybody of color out of those little ghettos and barrios and hoods and shit. Cause they ain't doing right. They fighting each other. They killing each other. They firebombing each other. They calling each other niggas and wetbacks and spicks and monkeys and chungos and everything else, acting like white supremacists. And white people, you know, I'm getting tired of these people of color acting like us and pointing the finger at us. So we gonna, as white people without power, we gonna get their ass out there and put our people in there and make the money and have them looking like good towns, not shanty towns. They're not worried about that. They're not worried about that. So that's good. I'm glad, though. I don't like Trump. But until minorities get their facts straight up and their head straight, their cabeza, okay? Whether it be a Hispanic, African American descent, until they start act right, not act white, as in racist sense of being a white racer, but act right, okay? Have a good conscience and stop acting like white supremacists and stop using, but I'm a dude and I cannot be racist thing, okay? Then stop doing that. Then I'll be against the LAPD for doing what they doing. But when you emulate Mark Farmer and you have a Hispanic or African American heritage act like Mark Farmer and doing this shit, I can't get mad at y'all because y'all been doing it. And y'all selling money for white people because they're getting the money from the drugs from the white people. The CIA during Reagan, Reagan was a governor of California, make a lot of sense. They were getting all thank you, going in them countries of color, Latin American, Caribbean, and bringing in y'all killing each other over some damn white racist poison. The kill, just like with Kid Frost, the Chicago rapper was trying to educate Tekashi 69. I saw that video. It's called genocide to your people. Then get mad if a brother moves into the African Hispanic neighborhood because it's about drugs. Whoever, like the 50 Cent movie, what's the movie? Get Rich or Die when Columbia came in. Thank you. That's what all that's about. Y'all don't get that mess. Then they block your ass up. They treat the white people, the real white, not the ones who put white and ain't pure white, the real white people, like go and treat y'all like shit in those prisons. African and Hispanic folks get treated like shit. Then they use each other. The white people use to fight each one another. Y'all don't know that trick? Y'all that dumb? Y'all some dumb minority people. Don't do nothing. No east say nada. Minority people. You don't go to school. You don't try to get educated. And y'all blame each other for each other racism that y'all both cause. I'm telling y'all. I'm getting tired of damn minorities doing this shit. And then talk about, it's the white man fault, it's the gringo fault. No, you stop acting like the gringo racista or the white race man. This will not be going on. You destroy your own selves in y'all both communities. So gentrification is kicking your ass out. Stop firebombing people because they different. Well, actually, all genetically that I was gonna say mix of European and African and Native. You know that. You just look different no matter whoever married in the family. You don't know that doggone educational. I ain't going there. But point is, one black and white Native American mixture on this side of the board and black and white mixture on the other side of the board. That's exactly what it is. Truth of the matter is, you are guilty as white supremacists. Y'all all being like white supremacists. I don't care who considers themselves black or Latino or try to put white and ain't all that white. Okay, call it like it is. You're just as guilty. And gentrification is kicking your asses out there. And gentrification and white supremacists, pure white supremacists are kicking y'all asses in ministry because y'all do each other that way. So therefore, I don't feel bad. And to both Kim and Shakir, again, y'all not talking about them damn issues. Y'all too big talking about who got the big booty girl, Mexican, and who getting the pussy, and BBC, and all that other shit. I don't like none of y'all too. I don't cut for y'all. Anybody that's Hispanic or African American descent is racist, I don't like them. I don't like them. Okay? Because the whole thing of black and brown coalition and with those who preach that, stop bringing people within those communities who not for our agenda. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Those who against black and brown coalition, don't ask these people to join. Individuals who are African American or Hispanic who don't like this coalition. We don't need their asses. We need to separate within. Thank you, within our community. Separate within. I don't care if it's a primo, or mama, papa. I don't care if it's auntie, uncle, whoever. Or grandma, grandpa, whatever. Madia, or whatever. I don't care. Or Thea, Belita, or whoever your family who don't agree with your rhetoric, do not yoke with them. Separate within. Okay? Come in. Come coalition. Those who are pro-choice of that. Those who not for that, don't fool with them. The idea we got pushed in the communities. Don't understand that a lot of people doing segregation when they did put Hispanics as white, but not socially treated white because they're not pure white, they mix. They the one put the white people whose segregation put those Hispanics in the African American schools because they want their white kids to go to them schools. They not talk. See, y'all don't do your research. Don't do your research at all. Y'all just dumb and stupid. Both y'all. But I'm glad That gentrification is going on down there in California. I hope it stop your asses. I'm glad Trump is shout out to YG for bringing the fuck down Trump. So actually, he is more a good rapper than Eminem. YG, yeah, but at the same time, while there's people of color, Hispanic, African American, firebombing each other, killing each other, calling each other niggas and wetbacks and everything else, I cannot sit here and fight that argument against LAPD or gentrification, racist, white racist people who are orchestrating, because they are causing their own problems in their community. They're fighting each other, and they also acting like white supremacists. They just guilty. They're just using their color and whatever to say that they're not racist. That I'm sorry. Human is human. Human is human. Human is just guilty. If I go rob a store and the white guy said we both guilty. They say the content of the character, don't judge with color skin. That's what I live by. Let the content, thank you. So therefore, to both chemistry, organic, I don't like none of y'all videos I watch, and you over here trying to tell a brother what to do, what they did, and all other stuff. No, I'm not for that. And then to the kid, again, if you don't like messing people, why the hell you go? My question, I don't understand that. Why are you fucking the women? If I didn't like a certain group of people, I would not be. No, I'm sorry, I don't have sex with them. I'm not gonna have sex with them. You want to make the method man mad? You're right. There are Hispanics like this one here who is jealous. Okay, and vice versa. I have seen brothers get mad at Hispanic men too, and vice versa. When I got jealous by people got jealous of me when I was in school, and I know by all my full blown and still learn my multiracial background, but I was living as black, white, non-Hispanic, and the American descent. That's my background, non-Hispanic descent. I say at the time if I had Hispanic origin in my roots. Me speaking Spanish, I had Hispanic men in school here, like boys, it was kids, but we turned 18-year-old men. And I had brothers too, cause I did what I wanted. I didn't live that ethnocentric shit. And that's one thing in our communities, we got full with ethnocentric behavior. Okay? I didn't live that shit. They were just because I didn't want to. I don't give a damn. For example, you said about the Hispanic woman don't want to because our daddy. If I was a Hispanic woman, fuck daddy. I'm going to marry who I want to marry. I'm going to be like Mariah Carey mama who married her black and a Hispanic daddy. The white mama. Nobody will tell Zach who to marry. I'm going to who in my bloodline I already fucked up and mixed up. I'll marry who I want to marry. I don't want nobody telling me shit. If I want to marry an Asian woman, black woman, Mexican woman, blue as these blue jeans here, that's my motherfucking business. That's my right. That's my civil right. I don't want nobody in my business. Don't come to my damn wedding. Even my own family, my own mama, they don't want to come. Good. We can have peace at the wedding. And nobody will cause no drama while I draw my damn moment. I'm not trying to please nobody. That's one thing about me. I hate being a people pleaser. And many of them folks in this community who are African American Hispanic was taught to be people pleaser. I'm not a people pleaser. I please my motherfucking self. And I'm glad that I'm mixed with African American, French, and Spanish, Creole, English, Irish, American descent. I don't want to be pure anything. And I mingle with whoever I want to mingle with. Okay? And when I did that, Hispanic was not to exploit them like you doing now. You know, different white men on ghetto gaggers. So that's how I say it, because I do what I want. I'm not trying to please nobody else. I please myself. I never forget a sister, old sister. She dark skin. She only be a couple of years old. My dad, that's what early 50s, I think. Anyway, she had a Mexican man wanted to go with this black woman, the sister, and he was afraid because the family. If I was him, fuck y'all, fuck that for me. I'm gonna marry who I wanna marry. Don't come to my damn border. Let me have my own border by myself and have fun and maybe get drunk, eat the damn cake, long I have my woman in the bed. That's all I agree with. Go for yourself, do for yourself, and live for yourself individually. Thank you. I'm an individualistic person, not a fucking collective person. I don't believe in that. And I'm glad I got Latin background. So those are Latinos who believe that, please stand up. My brothers and sisters, please stand up. Stop letting people like me run our lives. Can they get their own motherfucking individual lives together and stop worrying about somebody else's business? Do I bash chemistry? Shit. I believe in individualism. Fuck collectivism on both communities. Yes. Do as you please. And I had a friend, I called my twin, he Italian. What time is it? He Italian and Mexican. He from Chi-Town. He married to a dark-skinned sister. He said, when he moved down here, he showed that he said he went to Patty some Mexican woman. He about to go off on her. He from He not from the South. He from Chi-Town. Chi-Town people crazy. Chirac. Okay, he from Chirac, and he about to go off on a Mexican woman, bashing him about his dark skinned sister, his wife. Sure was. He said, yeah, they down. He said, they racist. I said, yeah, they racist down here. That's why I hate living in Houston. He said, I'm proud of my mixed heritage. They trying to hide that shit. I don't want to hide. I'm proud of my mixed heritage. I don't want to be pure anything. And I'm glad that God make it that I was not pure anything. I'm a carrying the part of this world with Latin taste. Thank you. So that's all it is. I don't want to be pure anything. And I want nobody telling me what my place is. I'm growing. I'm also a Leo. That's my sign. I live by my passion. Okay? I'm not trying to please nobody. I please myself. And if a family member didn't like what I was doing, I'm going to marry whoever I want. I couldn't live in George Lopez's family. Don't be a black. If I want to bring a black person home, I can leave that motherfucking home and not come back and be with them if I was Mexican descent. And vice versa. I believe and do as your motherfucking please. If you don't want to come to my wedding, if you don't, please continue to don't go, because I can have my drama. I do bad by myself and I live for myself. Thank you very much. I'm not selfish. They are trying to put their own stupidity in my life that I don't want to deal with. That's right. I'm not collective. I couldn't be in George Lopez's family. Cause I'm gonna marry who I want to marry. If I was a Mexican person in George Lopez's family, and they said don't bring Negrita home, I'm gonna find me a sister to go home to. And if you don't want to come to my home, I just pack up my shit and go. That's how I do things. I believe in having things your motherfucking way. All that, we are no, well, you didn't treat me like a family, so get the hell out. I believe in that. I was so happy on my twin took we both the same birthday and year. Said that the Mexican, he about to go off, and he from Chi-Town. He a vet. He one of them crazy army people. He from Chirac too. Oh no, don't you? He about to go off of that Mexican woman. And I would go all with him. Yes, I will. I'll team up. You know, mind your business. If he want mad at sister, you better mind your business. Shoes. Mind your business. Mind your business. Shit. That's what I would tell them. If they in love, they ain't got nothing to do with you. Go find a poppy to go to fuck with. Shoot, leave that man alone. Shit. I believe in doing things your motherfucking way. That's right. And I'm American too. Don't forget that. That's what we believe in freedom in this country, supposedly. But I'm saying both y'all too need to shut up about this. About black and brown shit. If you don't want to fool with each other, stop fucking each other's women, okay? Let good intelligent brothers fuck that woman. A good intelligent Latino brother fuck that woman. Don't sit here and try to talk about who to marry, who they, and we need to, he's the best. No, I understand fighting a dude happen to be Hispanic or African, whoever, or white or whatever, picking on you. Self-defense. The purpose to go to a party, that's no different than the people who firebomb African people in their neighborhood. What they about to do gentrification at. Okay? So, at the same time, I mean, if the world ends in LA and it starts right there in them areas, in them areas of color, I wouldn't give two shit about it. Okay? If they had 9/11 and not making terrorist threats, I said, hypothetically speaking, I want to twist my word. If they had a 9/11 moment right there in those areas of color, long as the innocent people are out that area, but it's those who start that racial shit, who are African American and Hispanic descent, who say niggas and wetbacks and spicks and monkeys and yachts and stuff, if not let them Aryan people do something, okay, don't say all Arab, but whoever, I wouldn't give two shits, because y'all are no different than white supremacists. Even the KK did it, I wouldn't care. You are invoking that demon in that community. You're selling dose to each other. You're killing each other. You're calling firebombing each other. You're doing all this other stuff. No different than white supremacists do each other. So my question is, you can't say you're a minority. Everybody don't have guilt because you think you use that guilt that I'm a person of color and I can't be racist. White people who racist are laughing at your dumb ass. You say, y'all learn that shit from us. We're going to teach you that shit by kicking your ass out of your homes. Get the police department, harass your ass. Okay? And mistreat you. That's right, because y'all causing shit in the area that y'all should be doing that. Instead of trying to build jobs in the community, and you can't get nobody want to give you a job, learn how to go on the internet to start a job, your own business in your internet, instead of doing the twerking and everything else. Okay? Build jobs, build community, build stores. Trying to get community, not build drug dealing, not killing, murdering. You're no different than Satan. That's all I gotta say.